they're gonna make Liario fight the girl. That's fucked up. He's a gentleman.
You nasty.
Hey, if you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video. Full reaction, full discussion will be on Patreon. Hunter x Hunter reaction, episode 9 and 10 coming up next. What's going on, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam director here with another Hunter x Hunter reaction, episode 9 and 10. In episode 8, we got to see the beginning of the third phase, aka Trick Tower, aka Mr. Don't Climb Down the Side, aka Director Nasty would have been dead if he was in a Hunter exam. Listen, let's be honest. If me, current me, body me, this me, was in a Hunter exam, I wouldn't have made it past the first phase, right? But hypothetically in my mind, do you know what I actually would have failed? It would have been right here. Because they would have said, climb down the tower, make it to the bottom within 72 hours. I would have been like the dummy on the outside. I would have been out there like, how the fuck do I get down from the outside? And then I would have seen people going inside and I've been like, nah, let me see if there's another way, And then I either would have timed out or I would have died. Eventually, I might have went inside to the tower, but by then, all the good people would have been gone. I would have been stuck with some losers like Tampa. Gon and crew and Tampa, of course, get into the tower because of Gon's perception ability, and he sees people are disappearing. He's like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of traps on the floor. We just got to jump in one of these. So we thought they're going to be separated. They jump in, they're all together, and then they got Tampa, ho ass. And it's majority rules, and you have to make decisions by group. Group of 5, that means always they're going to be a majority. The first couple ones, Tampa throws him because he's a dick. And then, ironically, he gives up his evil plot, which to this moment still blows my mind why he would just be like, yeah, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm just here to knock out rookies. I never intend to finish. I just want to see the despair on their faces. Cool. Why would you tell me that right now? He doesn't really care, I guess. He's at the point where he's like, yo, normally I don't even make it this far. I'm like, bruh, you don't even make it this far normally. You made it this far this time. Why not try, right? But that's besides the point. His grand scheme in the next part, it's 5v5. Prisoners versus examinees. And you got to go 1v1 against a prisoner. And you got to win 3 out of 5 or you lose. So Tampa volunteers to go first. Which if I'm him and I'm going first, and I want them to lose, right? And I'm trying to knock out the rookies. I'm going there. I'm going to have a slobber knocker 72-hour fighter set. I'm going to try and slow them the fuck down as much as possible, right? Tampa goes in and he instantly throws the match. I'm just like, what are you doing? However, I see now he was trying to break their spirits by putting them down 0-1 real early, get his fight out the way, save his body for whatever is left, and actually just not take any damage. And apparently, thanks to Killa's murderous perceptions, which we're going to get into, he was like, oh yeah, that prisoner was going to crush your throat so you couldn't quit. And then he would have tortured you for the other 68 hours of this dance. And we weren't going to make it to the end of prom. Like, I was like, oh shit. So my plan was the prisoner's plan, which isn't a good thing because the prisoner would just had me for 68 hours getting my body just destroyed. Tampa got lucky on this one. Speaking of Killa, I don't think I ever touched on his whole familial affair, family of assassins, how his parents would consider him the bad guy, or his family would consider him the bad guy for not becoming an assassin. It's like, what the fuck is going on in that house, bro? Are y'all like throwing hands just for breakfast and dinner? Like, what the fuck? And apparently the answer is yes. Killa has a murderous instinct. He almost looked like his hand morphed into like a demon when he took those 2 guys out in the hallway. So I'm looking forward to more of those little reveals from Killa, the little murderous instinct. If you made this far and you haven't already, go ahead, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications because we post content almost daily at this point, and I don't want you to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link where you find uncut, unreleased Hunter x Hunter and anime reactions. Episode 9 and 10 Hunter x Hunter reaction coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. Oh. Nah. Where did everybody figure out that I didn't? I mean, just blow his candle. Fuck it, right? That's the pain of 50-50. I don't think there's a wrong decision, honestly. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are wasting time, fam. TikTok, click clock, son. Is it a bomb? Okay, for a second, I thought it might have been a bomb. This is gonna go wrong, right? No! Something's about to happen, bro. This fucking breeze came out of nowhere, right? Magical breeze of change, my guy. Yo, go blow his fucking candle out. Oh. Oh. That's good bad guy writing, boy. That's good bad guy writing. I didn't see it coming, bro. Gotcha, bitch! Look at that, stupid! He got a real spring in his step. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, blow that nigga candle out, boy. Take his lights out. Oh, God. Baka. I think Killer's gonna go last, which is good. I think if it's a killing match. If it's not a killing match, I don't know, man. Ooh, he ugly. Multiple crimes, fraud, and blackmail. Oh, those aren't that major crimes. We call that a face only a mother could love. Oh, okay, he bad. Yeah, only a mother could love that. Damn, I wish he fought Killer. Oh, he's just talking shit. He's the one putting up a tough guy act, right? I can tell, nigga. You can say, ah? Yeah, you ain't shit, bruh. Does he know this for the hunter exam? Yo, Kurapika's like, yo, nigga, you want to fight or nah? You still talking, bro? You're not scary. You got hearts on your chest. You soft. Damn, Leorio, you gotta work on your skills, bro. Oh, that was actually a good hit. Damn, that's a Phantom Troop tattoo. Am I supposed to know what that tattoo is? Oh, he's definitely about to murder this guy then. You idiot. That's why you don't just act like you in a gang. Okay. I'm away. Is he actually part of the Phantom Troop? No way, he's actually part of the Phantom Troop. Bruh, his hand is manly right now. Bruh, quick! Killer said it all, bro. There it is. Thank you. It's a guy. Killer's like, oh, we've been seeing that happen. Bruh. Yo, I had questions, but yo, he answered all them shits, bro. It felt good. Yo, me too. Anytime I see a regular spider, I'll freak the fuck out too. Berserk mode. One of us gotta die and ain't gonna be me. Good. Your rage. Use it. Bro. Yeah, he's literally worthless. They're gonna make Leario fight the girl. That's fucked up. He's a gentleman. Alright, so that's episode 9 reaction of Hunter x Hunter. Yo. So, I thought all these fights were just gonna be drag out, slobber knocker, uppercut, and fights. But the second fight, Gon's fight, turned out to be a test of wits? I don't know. Because the guy comes at Sudoku, he goes, listen, you're strong, but dumb. I'm smart, but not strong. We should pick something in the middle. Let's see who could hold the candle the longest and not let their light go out. What I like is that they didn't waste time. Kurapika and Killer were both like, okay, hear me out. We could argue about the long candle or the short candle, which one's tampered with, or we could just say Gon, Kurapika's like, Gon, just pick whichever one. It honestly doesn't matter. We'll let his instincts dictate what he's gonna do. And sure enough, Gon's instincts were technically wrong, but still right. Honestly, Gon's instincts had nothing to do with it. It didn't matter what he chose. It was gonna be, that thing was gonna be, it had accelerate. No matter what, at the end, we know that Gon's candle would have just burnt extremely fast and that light would have went out. So he did the right thing by picking the longest candle because you gotta keep your candle lit the longest. So it made sense to me. In my mind, I'm like, yo, first chance you get, you gotta blow this fucking candle out, right? Gon with this superhuman first step gets over there, blows out the candle before this man can even move. Even he's amazed. The examiner is like, oh, interesting first step this kid has. But Gon once again showing that like, he's just that dude, bro. No L's. Gon's like, I'm not taking none of them shits today. Zero. The next fight is Kurapika versus the Fraud. And I noticed he had low years and not that bad of crimes. So I'm like, maybe he's not that bad. And then he started talking mad shit. And I was like, oh, maybe he is that bad. And then as he's talking smack, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I'm like, you sound like you a bitch. And sure enough, he's not strong. He's literally just a fraudster. And Killer picked up on it right away. Gon picked up on it right away. And at the end, we find out Kurapika knew too. But Leario's like, yo, hey, man, you got to watch out for this guy, man. Yeah, he might be a problem. This guy literally made 3 fucking rules for a death battle. Then he proceeds to power up. And then he just comes and punches the ground. He is such a fraud that he knows he's a fraud. So he sets things up on purpose to sell it. He has a steel hand. He has a fake ass Phantom Troop tattoo. Yo, for a second, he almost had me, bro. He almost had me for a second. I couldn't imagine that the ace in the sleeve that he had would have been a Phantom Troop tattoo. But that just goes to show his levels of scamming. And I'm gonna tell you, listen here, kiddies, all right? If you're gonna scam, do not pretend you're in a gang. Cause the real gangsters will figure you out. Yo, he's stupid for that. Yo, hear me out. Although he's a fraudster, he's already in jail. Having that Phantom Troop tattoo is so much trouble. Cause like you have 2 people on your neck. First off, you'd have the Phantom Troop members who, if they see that shit or catch wind, even catch wind that your bitch ass is faking like one of them, they gonna fuck you up. And then you got motherfuckers like Kurapika who's like, yo, if I ever get my hands on a Phantom Troop member, I'm murdering them. He's actually lucky Kurapika knew it wasn't a Phantom Troop tattoo, or his ass would be dead, bro. Murdered. Yo, same thing with Kurapika. If you put a spider in front of me, we going berserko. Shout out Big Sean, if you know what I mean. If Leario could win against this lady, it's over. But if he loses, it's up to Killer. And if it's up to Killer, I think they got it. No question about it. Unless they try to put him in a game of like, I don't know, empathy. You have to empathize with somebody, and that's how you win. That's probably the only thing he'll lose, but we'll see about that. With that being said, hey, listen up. If you made this far and you haven't already, check the description for the Patreon link. Hit the bell for notifications. Drop a sub on the channel. Episode 10 reaction is coming up right now. Chicks look thick. Damn. Damn, he said go finish off that piece of trash. Well, go wake his ass up. I appreciate you in your honor. Yeah. Oh, Kurapika, I thought we were past this stubbornness. Come on, bruh. Too. Damn, Killer, what the hell? He doesn't want to kill him. You can't force him. Go wake him up. Yeah, shut up. He's really sucking at a quarter, bro. Damn, Leorio. Come on, snap out. Cerebral. That's what you think. Oh shit. Suckers, I ain't worried about you, fam. Oh, he got. So graceful, Hisoka. This fighting style is actually gangsta as fuck, though. You're just talking too much shit, though, fam. Well, imagine working for a whole year, spending 6 months just learning how to catch blades, to have this man walk up on you, catch your blades within 3 minutes, and behead you. 6 hours, 17 minutes. Where's his teammates, though? He's awake. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Nope, I'm good. Pass. Wait a minute. So wait. Is the other match still going on then? Why can't Kurapika just go check on him? What the fuck? I think Kurapika should just be able to walk and go check. This is stressful. Oh, you fell for it. You don't even have the information. Uh-huh. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all caught up. Got your ass! Got you, bitch! I knew I ain't conscious like that, man. Yo, Leorio, I didn't believe! Throw his ass off the edge. Yes! That's fine. No, tough titty. Yes! Leorio with the corner. That's not all the points though. She's ready to give your life, bro. Look at him sweating. Fall already. You're all crazy. So that's a win. He got Kurapika's win, and now you got 20. Or you could just surrender, make it 2-2. Yo, Leorio, bro. Shit. All right, so that was episode 9 and 10. In episode 10, it was one of those episodes where everything happened, but nothing happened, right? So hear me out when I say that. When I say everything happened, I mean, we got the conclusion of Kurapika's match, finally, right? But in the middle of the conclusion of Kurapika's match, we got the beginning of Leorio's match with Lurette. Jesus Christ. I couldn't get that name right. Lurette, right? So what happens is Kurapika knocks this man clean out. This man don't even want to do nothing. He's just out, right? She comes up, she checks, oh, he's still down. The match isn't over. Mind you, we know this motherfucker was about to quit. We know he was gonna quit. He's not about that work. Yo, and Kurapika's like, yeah, I ain't never killed somebody. I ain't thought about how frightening or how devastating it is. So yeah, it's just something I haven't thought about. Killer's like, yo, I'll fucking murder. I'll kill his ass right now. Do you want me to kill him right now? Because I'll kill his ass right now for you. So the beginning is this stalemate, and you hear Tampa talking about the psychological barriers to a group by majority rules. He's talking about how if one person is continually overvoted, they become the minority. Something to know about. You know what I mean? And then you start feeling like you're getting pushed, and it's an easy way to break up the group. But although Leorio was feeling that way, and he really did, this man at one point was literally in a corner, just holding on to the bars like, woe is me, why? Just screaming like a little baby back bitch. But he ended up being the one to come through with his pre-med knowledge and really put things together to figure out, although Killer and Gon kind of sniffed it out, you know, that he's not really dead or unconscious. He might be still kicking. So they get into this whole betting game with Loretta, and they go through the steps to figure out, yeah, sure enough, these motherfuckers lying. He was pretending to be knocked out. And of course it makes sense. That's what I would do. And I'm like, Kurapika, can you not see? Can you really not see? Him being knocked out is the best thing for him. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, you could be knocked out for like 48 hours. I've seen people in comas for like 30, 28 hours after some major brain trauma. Like, he got knocked the fuck out. We don't got time to be sitting around waiting to see if he wakes up. I need a Kurapika to go up there and start slapping him around and wake his ass up. That's all I was asking Kurapika. That's all I wanted. I understand you want to fight somebody who's already lost. You want to fight a loser. You want to kick a man when he's down, but you got to make sure, slap his ass up. Make sure he's awake, man. Damn. But we didn't have to do all that. Liario was thinking 3 steps ahead and had this man at the corner of the map. Like, listen, it's a lose. It's a 50-50 chance. If you're right and he's passed out, he dies, you get the point. If he's alive, we get the win. So what? I'm gonna drop his ass. She was like, fine, I changed my bet. At that moment, I kind of felt, I was like, damn, they're gonna lose. But it was fine. Getting the point on the board and getting the next match started was way more important than actually winning that bet, especially because she only bet 40, right? So I left room for error for him. So now it's 80-20. It's the first to last matchup. We still got Killer versus the last dude. And yeah, I would like Liario to take this dub. However, coming down 80-20 from a bet and the most he could take at a time is 20, it's gonna be a hard take. That means he'd have to win 3 in a row. But with that being said, this episode, like I said, I felt like nothing happened, but everything happened. We got the conclusion to one match. We started another match. It was seamlessly binded nicely. And they even threw in that little scene with Hisoka versus the ex-examiner. Yo, Hisoka, I know without a doubt now, right? I already know. He should be a hunter. Why he isn't a hunter yet, I don't quite know. But he has all the skills, power, and abilities. This man is fast. He's agile, almost angelic in his movements. He's just so... It's all the salsa dancing. I'm gonna give it to the salsa dancing. But yeah, that poor examiner. This man said, it took me 6 months to figure out how to catch those blades. Hisoka's like, 6 months? Took me 60 seconds, bro. That means a million times better than you. I don't know if that number tracks, but I went with it. Fuck you. So what I like is, even in a non-action moment, they hit you with the real big brain plays. They hit you with the psychology of like the majority rules and how that's affecting the current situation. How, without even realizing it, you know, Tampa is explaining, without realizing it, that Liario starts trying to use those majority rules and things that he's not allowed to. And they even pointed it out to us. I didn't even catch it. I heard it, I caught it, but I didn't realize how well it was playing into it, how well the mindset was playing into it, the psychological part of it. That was good. That was a very good tie-in. Again, another great episode. I love the mind games, the back and forth. That's something I didn't expect out of Hunter x Hunter. I didn't expect it to be so cerebral. If you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because at this point we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link, where you find uncut, unreleased Hunter x Hunter and other anime reactions. I'm your man behind the cam, and stay nasty, y'all.
You nasty.